Okay, here's a question for you. Do you have any relatives or friends who who always love drama, who always love to gossip, who always love to talk about others, bitch about others, gossip about others? Absolute nonsense. Like they'll talk, he said this, she said that, he spoke to me like this, she's like that, he dresses up that way, she's like, oh, how does he act? I'm sure in your family you have one or two people like that who'll always speak about other family members. I'm sure in your place where you stay there are neighbors who actually, they meet together to have this kind of in India you call it panchayat. Panchayat is a council meeting of the villages. Or you have these people who have a round circle discussion, man, she was like this, oh my goodness, oh, she was dating him. What are you saying? Oh. Now, even though this might sound kind of comedically funny, this actually happens. It happens in churches, it happens in mosques, it happens in temples. I'll give you, for example, in churches. Now, it has been, I don't know how long since I went to a church. Before you go to church, you dress up well and, dress up your Sunday best. Whole family goes together. Then obviously you hurry to find a parking spot. Or, if you are in the village, you get down from the bus and walk towards the church and you can hear the bell or whatever ring for the mass, the priest, ceremony. Then you rush, try to find a place in the aisle, stand there, the priest gives celebrates the mass. Okay, after everything is over, you celebrate and sing and dance and whatever. When you go outside, you finished everything, finished praying, okay, fine, whatever, you walk outside. After you walk outside, obviously people are gathered around. Everyone's in groups. Hey, hi, how are you? Hey, nice to see you, man. Okay. Before WhatsApp, this is how people used to, talk together in groups. So obviously there'll be some people who will go to the canteen or something and buy something to eat, snacks or juice or this or that or whatever. Children go there and the men stand together and the women and their friends stand together. As a small kid I used to always go and run to the canteen. But when you come back, you see the adults talking, and generally what do they talk? Ladies talk about lady stuff, men talk about men stuff. Politics and business, and ladies talk about, obviously it's their tendency, they talk about families. But the one habit which you'll always see is they always talk about others. Oh, did you see what she was wearing? Oh goodness, oh, she's involved with him. Oh, they had an affair. Oh, they broke up. Oh, they split up. Okay. So this used to be the common phenomenon. Now, it's understandable that people used to do this in the village, and it was okay that time. But today in a competitive landscape where information is at overload, social media is bombarded with Kanye West did this and this female did that, Kim Kardashian walked with her baby, or this female is with her boyfriend, oh, they were lip locking. So they just keep bombarding you with messages of other people. And there are a lot of people who love gossip and celebrity gossip, and he had an affair with him and she had an affair with him. Because the reason why they do that is their lives are boring. They do not have any goals, they do not have any dreams, they do not have any targets. Like for example, let's say someone is practicing for a competition. Let's say I was preparing for a competition. I have to run, like how I'm doing now, for example, exercise. You think he has the time to check his phone and check Facebook and all that? No, he's 100% involved in his training. Running, coach will tell him, come on, one more round. He'll do it until he's exhausted, and he almost might be puking with so much of pressure that he's putting on his physical body. And after he finishes his training, he'll relax, and then after that he will want to go back home and take a shower and eat food. Maybe there he will see a little bit of social media. And then obviously he has to sleep, and the whole process of training and sleeping and all that might take around 5 to 6 hours. But if you notice, those 5 to 6 hours were focused on his goal, on his dream, on his ambition, on his whatever. So anywhere did you see, like, did I say that, oh, he stopped to check his WhatsApp, he stopped to chat, he stopped to gossip, he stopped to talk about she was having an affair with him? In fact, even if the runners, they talk to each other, the coach is like, come on, focus. Because you need 100% focus. And this is the core reason why I deleted so many fucking idiots from the groups, and I deleted all the groups altogether. Hey, what the fuck you guys were talking, man? What nonsense. He said this, she said that, or he's talking like this, he's like, and especially this lady, this Indian lady who is in her 50s. Oh my goodness. Drama. I think these, especially our Asian ladies, love drama. I have not interacted with Western women, so maybe they are also the same, I don't know. Who wants all this nonsense, man? Okay, you're talking to me about global affairs, great. Stock market, great. Oh, this member said this. Oh, he's talking like that. Oh, this one you misunderstood. Oh, this one was bitching about behind your back. Oh, they are forming a new group against you, and they're going to take all your members. I don't have time for this nonsense. Take all the bloody members. Take all. Let them all fuck off. That's why I deleted everyone. Take all of them. Take all of them and add them together in your group. 10,000 people add. Because for that lady, she is a housewife. She doesn't have any goals. She doesn't have any dreams. She doesn't have any ambitions. Whole day maybe gossiping, chatting, and talking shit about others and wanting to feel, oh, I have 10,000 people. That's fine. See, just because you have 1 million followers doesn't mean the 1 million followers are, something of quality, something that will add value. I surround myself with very few people. I mean, with a few great minds. I don't want all this nonsense, man. What the fuck is this here? That's why I'm resetting my groups and evaluating who's going to be added and different tastes for different groups. You need to be careful who you surround yourself with. You need to be really careful. You need to be careful what interests you develop. You need to be careful where you spend your time with. I find it so challenging in 24 hours to productively use the whole day. It's a massive challenge because I get pulled in so many directions. Wife goes for shopping, the baby wants my attention. Then if I sit down and then all of a sudden somebody on WhatsApp wants my attention. And then if I sit there and then some notification, some pop-up, some email, and then all of a sudden you feel hungry, and then all of a sudden you want to see YouTube. We live in a day and age of utter and total distraction. So it's very important not to add to even more headaches, nonsense, complications. I mean, unless of course you are happy with your average life and you're happy being average. Otherwise, no, man, come on. That bloody female, she sends me, you're this. Even after blocking her, she somehow creates a new from another number, and she's telling me about, and she's sharing screenshots. This person said this, and this person said that, and oh goodness, I was so irritated. I was just blocked. And then I vented out my frustration in the group, and that took another bloody 40 minutes or so. And then when I sat down and I was reflecting on what I did for the day, I was like, what the hell is this, man? Who has time for all this nonsense? Take all those useless bunch of gossip mongers, low life productivity, leeches, form that group, 10,000 people in that group of average, pathetic, low life individuals. Please take them, please. You will lessen my burden. I'll have quality people with, real worthwhile, substance. Yes, listen. Yes, we do bitch about and gossip. It's not that we are perfect. In our group, we sometimes bitch about girls and, oh, I had so many girlfriends, this is what I did, and share a couple of photos. Oh, check this girl, she's hot, and it's fun. It's the boys kind of thing. But we don't sit there doing that the whole fucking day, man. And then there's the India issue. Oh, Hindus are like this, Muslims are like that. The last thing you need is all this bull, Anyway, why I'm sharing this with you primarily is just evaluate what you're doing with your time. Evaluate who you're hanging out with. What are you learning and studying? Or every time are you just watching YouTube and oh, WhatsApp and oh, gaming and gaming. Finish. Where's time for learning? Where's time for studying? Where is time for reflection? Where is time for exercise? Where is time for focusing on making money? Time is of essence, man. Gaming is entertainment. WhatsApp is entertainment. YouTube is entertainment. So you're allocated your whole day into just entertainment slots. And then on top of this, these groups which just suck you into a conversation and which does not at all help you. That's why if you have such a group, please make sure it's worthwhile. For me, world news is important, perspectives are important, hot button topics are important because it adds value to my brand. I love to surround myself with, people who will add value. That's why now I've created these groups where complete reset. One is, as of now, core group, where core members are there. Obviously, people want porn and fine, be there. And then people want PC gaming, fine. It's a hobby thing, it's pretty good. And we had a demand for stocks, cryptos and investments, fine, you be there. We'll see, specific interest groups. But please, no, he said this, she said that, and I don't like all that. And yeah, there's one more group, blood and gore. People like shock content. Anyway, just consider what I said and ask yourself, how do you spend, just if nothing else, just reflect, how do you spend your 24 hours? What do you do? How many hours you sleep? How many hours you study? Just write down on an Excel sheet. Sleep, how many hours? Study, how many hours? YouTube, how many hours? WhatsApp, how many hours? Gaming, how many hours? Work, how many hours? Business, making money, sharpening your skill, how many hours? I'll challenge you. You do that, you will come to know automatically where you stand. Okay? And then ask yourself, if I have to achieve my goals, my dreams, these big things, what should be the allocation? And believe it or not, whatever is your dream, the current way you have allocated your time, energy and effort will be nothing like it. I can openly challenge you on this. So try it out and let me know if I'm right or wrong. Right? Guys, take care. Put your comments and thoughts down below. This is me signing off.